Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to our Deeps playthrough here as MALAKAI MAKAISSON, where, if you remember, we have been building up our Deeps nicely. I have decided I am going to expand my territory slightly into these guys. I need a good way of going to war with them. Who's at war with them?
We'll hear it before oath goes.
I mean, my reliability is already low, so it's not the end of the world if I mess up a bit, but, right, so I'm not at war with... Oh, I am at war with him. Damn. Oh, damn.
Speak thy words, and pray to thine pitiful little gods.
Nope. Okay, that's fine. We'll leave them for now. Boo. They get a pass.
Come,
for now. I could peace out. I could build a friendship with them and aim to confederate them long run, I guess. Let's do that for now. Let's aim to confederate these guys long run.
Demon Slayer.
The Sigmarite faith are willing hosts to its friends and allies.
Non-aggression pact with those boys.
Is it time?
The real question is, how much money is this place going to make when I've got it fully leveled up? That's whether I work out whether I want to actually build some deeps here. Bit more economy going though. There we go. So I'm enjoying the fact we've got a huge amount of growth from doing really well on our last Age of Reckoning at the moment, which is fantastic as dwarves, especially in places with a lot of non-typical dwarven places, though Skaven Blight is obviously... Oh, I need to rename it. Ah!
We dram? No, you lost.
Definitely not looking up the original name of Skaven Blight. Skaven Blight. Original name. Kavzar. From when it was occupied by an ancient city occupied by dwarves and humans. So actually, having the Undercity here really does make sense. Because it would have had a human city on top and a dwarven city underneath. In its original form. So yeah, I'm kind of happy with the way we're going. I see, part of me is very tempted to swap over to this. For the Oath Gold. Let's just work it out. So, I would get 50 Oath Gold a turn. There is a way of swapping things when they've... oh. Well, that's annoying. I'd have to swap them out completely. So this, I would be getting 600 gold plus 5%. This, I might change this around. I would be getting 540 plus the Oath Gold. But from under here, especially if I get this one to max, I'll be making an extra... not a huge amount. Which one gives me all the Oath Gold? With that, I'd be making an extra 500 gold a turn, which is good, but is it that good? For now, I'm going to leave it. Though, let us maybe level this place up. See, is that 5% per count? I don't get what this is. I get per turn count minus per local region. So we're going to have to see what this does. Can I get a bit more information? It sounds to me like I get 5% per turn. But minus 5% per settlement owned in the local region. We'll try and work it out. Does this actually give me a good breakdown? So we're currently on 650. Try and remember that number, guys.
Slayer. Pay your feet up, why don't you?
Let's head towards him, because if I can take him out, that's good.
I am Volkmar.
I am trespassing a bit much at the moment. But oh no, I don't get trespassing negatives, do I, with him?
This way by Grumney.
Ooh, some good things there. And this may work really well if the Eye of the Panther falls. If these guys fall, I can always move into their territory and take it for myself. As good dwarven territory, I mean, the diamond mine would be very good to have a deeps built. It's not an undercity. I'm not a Skaven. Yes. Deeps. No Skaven in undercity yet.
We're getting into grudge territory. MALAKAI MAKAISSON, greatest inventor.
Aye. Let's hear what
Or
you have
I
to
just do
say.
this.
We'll hear it before.
There we go. So, not necessarily a completely planned one, but I will accept it.
Stay up. Moving exposed.
The axe thirsts for war.
That's right, let's make them
Can't
flee.
all have a chronicler like Gotrek, can we? Come with.
Time for a reckoning.
By the king's command. On your skills,
That'll do nicely. We are going to use the underway.
Up and away.
Strip that building out. Here, definitely wants... Oh, you see. Ooh. I may have just changed my mind about wanting the settlement. I mean, it's still good, 600. But I want to get some deeps in here as well. But I won't be able to have a garrison with the deeps. But it will still be a very solid settlement to have some deeps in. So we'll see how it goes. $650. I don't want to build anything else here just yet. Obviously popping the growth in, so we are getting a spectacular amount of growth per turn there at the moment. I want to really keep pushing to increase my grudges. So this might be something else I might do, is I might keep some specific little settlements just as placeholders, as you know, as useful regions to make money. I wasn't necessarily planning on taking it. To be fair, I should have probably started here. I love this because it's exactly the same either way.
My what? A firma draggingtive.
Good.
Bring those cannons to bear. Get the gold. Inventing's not a cheap business. Let's get to it.
Innovator.
I mean, being immune to desert attrition isn't necessarily terrible. I hate to say it.
Doom's taking its damn time.
Ready. Muster arms.
Shoulder axes, lads. We move.
Want to be a bit
As long as
careful
we
here.
walk. I won't.
Let's throw some growth buildings out for the time being to get that place up so I can build a deeps there. Nice thing about the deeps is I can have a full size place built.
The guild
A
may
full
not
size
like
deeps
it,
under a little
but
settlement.
I do.
I will hold here simply for the removed desert attrition. It's a nothing settlement. I'm not overly fussed if I lose it. Ooh. Ooh. Retreat! Retreat!
It's a false doom.
Again, not accidental. I thought we might be falling back there. But it's distracting them while we're moving up on the other side.
Explosives expert. Up and over. What of you? Doom chaser. Ha ha.
We're going to fall back into here with the garrison. So how long until it's actually finished? One turn. Only reason I'm leveling that up, I mean, it will give me access to that and some other things which I don't really care about, but... Two extra iron breakers. See, getting those adds a humongous garrison to the region as well. Really solid garrison, but... We'll think. We'll think on it. I want to see what happens over the next couple of turns. I don't want to mess around too much, because I want to see what's happening with the deeps. I'm kind of experimenting.
A friendly face is always welcome.
Yes. I guess I could trade with you. I mean, here's me saying I'm staying small, and I'm gradually expanding more and more and more. Ooh. We'll get her. I'm probably not going to get her in this army, though. You know, I say that. I can.
The heat of the night is
There we go.
I will track from the front.
Give us some magic.
I'll figure it out. Have it, you bastard! Sure these good folk are happy to donate. We'll make it right for the ancestors. What?
There we go.
Welcome. We receive you with the lady's grace.
The
What is
Wizard's
your
Gallup
business?
Palace. Let's grab a defensive alliance with you.
For the lady!
Greatest inventor.
I don't really need the crew growth, but the replenishment is nice. But let's start working with some of these other ones. Movement range, yes please. There we go.
Yes, yes.
Okay. So yes, that worked. So that's 2,240. I'd love to see the calculation for working that out. I think, basically, per turn I've owned it, it's giving me an extra 5%.
for the wisdom of Valea.
which is kind of chunk. We may be being attacked here because they might not have much choice. I kind of want them to attack me. I don't want them to kill themselves on response to Lyonesse. I should have left their settlement intact, to be fair, to cause them to fall back to it. Oh shit.
I'll gladly die, but not yet.
I may have a problem. A response may have solved my problem. And I've annoyingly got rid of a lot of my grudges.
Summon me if you dare. The axe thirsts for war.
There we go.
Engineer!
Very nice.
And maybe
Annoyingly, I've forgotten the exact amount, but it's definitely gone on. So 2270. Hang on. I might be able to work it out from here. Wow. 275% buff. Which is why it's on 2270. That is.
the past is the past. Innovator!
Yeah. That is spectacular. Oh my god. That one settlement on its own, I could get rid of everything else with that stacking buff. I mean, imagine if you had like gold mines and stuff in there. That one stacking buff is insane.
Quickest way through is down.
And it's going up every turn. I like that. I don't have enough of gold income for that, annoyingly. I thought this was meant to be a bigger region. Oh no, it is. It is. Most only get 2. But I mean, the income from that would be another. And the thing which is funny about this is it actually increases the more income. That is a little broken. You see, that is it worth getting? No, I want to save my oath gold for the time being.
I what? Dooms that away.
I really do need to go fight some chaos.
All right. Better tooling.
Absolutely. Kick that up. Extra mobility for this army. We're gonna get her spells nice and early on.
What can I do?
The thing to remember is that other deeps will not be as big as Skaven Blight. Skaven Blight has 8 regions because it is a special settlement.
Bessie, what do you need?
Yeah, sure. I'll take your money. Now what I probably need to do is start taking the boss man somewhere completely different, but we'll see. How much money? I mean, that's just going to continually stack for, like, ever. Every turn it is going to get more. So, yes, I would have been potentially better off you doing this one. It won't impact the oath goal, but I don't really need... Can I just swap over? We'll try that next turn. First things first. The Deeps.
By Groony, it's me!
Hmm.
No, we can't stop to make castles in the sand. No, find another sort.
I'm sorry, did he just say, we can't stop to make castles in the sand?
Doom's this way.
That's awesome. I am going to start a fight with Scarbrand because I'm bored. Income is not really an issue just now. Scarbrand apparently just got his butt kicked. Has double time, so if I can get to him, we can kick his butt. The only thing I'd say about the Deeps is to get to the point I'm at, you need a bit of income, which is the tricky thing, and I'd say that probably means Malakai is probably going to be the person who will benefit the most from the Deeps.
Dishonored.
Right, let's just check what else I need to do for this. What's my easiest one to do? None of them. I really should not have picked that one. I can always start another adventure. Because you can have multiple going at once.
What? Saw melted deserts in the oasis. I know we're outnumbered. Nothing.
Burn it to the ground! I should have taken it and sold it, to be fair.
Slayer? Why would they let me call her unstoppable?
Boo. You see, sometimes it will let you just swap over, but obviously not with this one. Oh well, we'll just build this somewhere else. It means I'm much more likely to detect any undercities, I guess. What building is using up oath gold? Oh, that costs 200. Okay, okay, yeah, we want to leave that then. I mean, I say that. Yeah, let's get it anyway. This is what I would say is going to be the tricky thing, is the limited amount of these settlements you get, because you can only have a certain amount of High King's commandments. Obviously, I want to take the 8 Peaks and set up another Deeps there, because that is going to be a spectacular region to have one in as well. Honestly, I think Malakai, but you have very just set up specific little individual places. And then you turn them into these. Extra control is always good.
Dwarves alive. For a glorious death. Death Seeker. Something over there.
Let's start chasing him down. I'm just loving how much this is going up. I just don't feel this is worth it. Have we got any more special buildings pop up anywhere? Oh, I really should be building up here. Ah, you see it now here. Ooh, no. Oh. Okay. Of course, it's only 4 big. Which means I'm going to have to be a bit more careful about what I build down here, but I mean, we've still got plenty of room to build stuff. It's still going to be a huge income building for us, so. So big settlements will have 6. Oof. We'll let them die valiantly, and then Malakai will go and take on the Scary brand next turn, and show him what the how has he moved that far? I've got a feeling I'm not going to be able to catch him. God damn you, Scarbrand, you coward! Face me! It's just beautiful. So these two basically are the ones I want, and then probably a defensive one. That is still good for the growth, but I'm gonna go pure income on this settlement. The fact it just stacks and stacks and stacks is insane, because it just means the longer you hold the settlement for, the more valuable it is going to be, which I'm sure you can imagine that with a few settlements set up well. I mean, that one settlement is making most of my income at the moment, while the rest of my stuff is making decent income. That is insane. And if I I'm going to switch here over to the money commandment soon as well. Yeah, as soon as that clicks 5, I'm going to be switching here to an extra 10% income.
Greatest inventor. Best rest up here.
Stop running away, you annoying chicken. You're Scarbrand, the most cowardly demon ever. Running away. Like something Slaneshi. I'm saying all the things which I know would annoy him. So yeah, I want to get towards the end of some of these. I'm guessing I don't get High King's degrees from these ones. So there are only, what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4 deeps you can build. Okay. Now I wonder if I do get refunded when I destroy places. I'm not gonna test that on while I'm playing though. Sorry, we've not fought a battle yet this time. I was going to try and fight Scarbrand, but it doesn't seem to have happened.
Good timing. Did you pass the double flange?
Go on. And I'm technically a war with the vamps as well, so... Oh, and they are technically more powerful than me, so they'll be a good fight, especially as I've got the vampiric missions going. Scarbrand actually doesn't look to be doing amazingly.
Innovator. A firma draking tooth. Let's give them something to remember us
Hit
by,
it.
eh? Give them a good thrashing. Airships ain't cheap, you know.
I am going to sell it on. I'm just using it as a staging post at the moment.
Aye, what? A gift from Grunyi himself.
Even more replenishment. Smoke and mirrors. There we go. It's just so broken. The second we get that up to 100 a turn, and we can switch on the Oath Gold building as well. I mean, it is good, but no. Key thing here is it will need to be protected, but long run, it'll be able to have its own special garrison buildings built, so yeah. Anyway, that is where we're going to leave it. We'll see how this one sets up. Here is nice and solid. Though, this economy... I mean, I really should build up the defences here a bit more, which we're already doing, and get... I'm probably going to get these rather than... I'm going to get at least one of these two. Probably seal the hold. Because I'm not planning on losing it. I mean, we may end up swapping to this at some point, but this... 2 units of Iron Breakers is fantastic. No attrition, all sorts of extra things, though it does remove all growth. Oh, it does lower diplomatic relations, so maybe not? I'll have a think anyway on which ones I want, because I want to make sure this place is unassailable, just in case we get Skaven, the Skaven endgame. Anyway, as I said, that's where we're leaving it. Please do like and subscribe if you are enjoying this playthrough. As always, an extra special thank you as well to my channel members and patrons. That is Monsters Abound, Nose, Andrew T, Prataru, Gavin, Jason Air, Newbie Kenobi, Skrin, Jared Horn, Space Ace 475, and Good Sir Twisted. And thank you everyone for watching. Cheers all.